All right, win-win entrepreneurship. That might be the name of the new business I've come up with. So if I can present to you or anybody some sort of value of what they can get out of starting a business. If I can present to somebody, hey, you can stand to make $6,000 this summer. Hey, you can make $4,800 doing this. Hey, you could put in this much work and get this much result. That's a win for them. And if I can show them how the win for them translates into a win for whoever their customer is, let's just say someone's going to cut grass 6 days a week. They're winning because they make their money, and the person whose grass they're cutting is winning because they have their lawn done and they don't have to have it taken care of. And they know that the person that they're hiring to do it is trusting and worth paying to take their grass. So I'm thinking about some sort of win-win entrepreneurship and thinking about a way that I can incorporate that into a business strategy for me. Because again, my mission is to help entrepreneurs start their business and to encourage people to start businesses, because I know that anyone can, and you just need to move from sitting and scrolling on TikTok or Instagram looking at motivational quotes to actually doing it. So I'm hoping to fill that gap, that space right there, to get people off their phones, off their couch, and actually starting their business by doing some sort of platform or some sort of help or coaching or guidance or thoughts or counseling, whatever it might be. But I'm thinking if I frame this in how it'll affect the people who it involves, the people who are starting their businesses, if I can frame this in how it will affect them, it's going to be way more of an effective business model, because I know it'll affect me. I know if I make a business out of it, it will be helpful to me, and I'll be able to help people start businesses, and I'll get better at helping people start their businesses. So it's a win for me, and I already know that. But I don't need to frame it like that. I think I need to frame it in terms of interest for them and what they can get out of it. So an example of that might be, okay, you stand to make $4,800 in 10 weeks this summer if you do this job. So I could give examples and guidance and thoughts on how to start your own lawn mowing company. If you're charging $10, if you're working 40 hours a week, you could make $4,800 this summer alone, just by getting up, working hard, and getting over some of those first hurdles. But you stand to benefit a lot from that by making all that money and growing your business. So if you want to start a business that's mowing lawn and you want to start a business that's going to make you $4,800 this weekend, you could send me a message and we could get started on that. So that's some sort of an example of how I could do this. I'm not sure exactly what the platform is going to be. I'm not sure what I can offer, period. It's hard to figure out what I can bring to their table at the end of the day. So I think I have my 9-step business plan that I thought was going to be successful and I thought was going to be used, but I'm not really sure if that's the best way to do it, because I know there are so many ways to start a business, and my way isn't necessarily the best way. My way is just one of hundreds of ways that's a good way to start a business, and people can do it their own way. So maybe what people need is more of someone to talk to about challenges, someone to point them in the right direction, or maybe they just need motivation. Maybe I could be a motivational person that tells them, okay, here's what you should do on your first day, or here's how you should approach it, but not necessarily exactly what they should do. So I could just be a motivational person. So I'm not really sure where to go with this win-win entrepreneurship yet, but I think it's a good framework for setting up a business, possibly just presenting the idea that they're going to win by earning money, earning business, growing their brand, and the people they're serving are going to win by getting attention, getting services done for them, getting a good product. So it's a win-win for them, and I need to frame the people who might be interested in starting a business, I need to frame it so they understand that. So that's all for today. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do going forward, and I think that's okay. I'm still just starting a business on my own and don't know exactly what I'm doing. So we will see where this win-win entrepreneurship idea goes. Thank you.